Today's video is a short video because I'm about to show you a model which I am working on at the moment. Many of you will know the Bluebell Model Railway YouTube channel, which is run by Matt Wickham, and he has a superb layout and many of the Bluebell Railway locomotives in 00 gauge models. A couple of years ago, Hornby commissioned, the Bluebell Railway commissioned Hornby to make a model of the unrebuilt Southern Railway Pacific, which is Blackmoor Vale. Now, that model has since sold out, because that was quite a few years ago, but some can be found on eBay. But I said to myself, well, why don't I give myself a bit of a challenge, and I can try and make my own Blackmoor Vale. So what I've done is I've bought nameplates from Fox Transfers, which need to be fitted on the model yet. I haven't quite finished, but I bought spares off eBay. I bought a chassis, I bought the tender. The tender was ready-made by Hornby, so there was no changes needed to be made to that. And then I bought the body, or the top, of the locomotive. I then painted up the body. I added a front coupling onto the chassis. And this is how it looks at the moment. So here we come. There we go. That is my model of Blackmoor Vale in its current form. It's not finished yet. We've put the yellow lining on the front. Done that today. I also have put on numbers here, which I pray the camera can properly focus in on this. 21C123. They are transfers in what's known as Southern Sunshine Green. Well, the green livery is malachite green, but was named Southern Sunshine Green, and it comes with this specific lettering. If I zoom in on the tender, you can see it's the Southern on the tender, which was done by Hornby, and then the number, which was done by me. They are the same, and I've bought this. This is the transfer sheet from Fox Transfers. You get Southern, because of course there isn't one saying railway, because obviously they didn't. They just said Southern on the tender. You've got very small numbers and bigger numbers. The small numbers actually go on the front of the locomotive, which go just down there somewhere, not just above the buffer beam. I'll just move that forwards again, and then you have the bigger numbers which go on the side. Before British Railways, the railways had very interesting numbering schemes. For example, this number is 21C123. I don't know why the C is in there, but eventually when this locomotive in real life went into British Railways, it became 34123. I'm guessing, or maybe 34023. I'm not sure which one it was. I'm guessing it was 34123, but I'm not. Don't take me on that one. So if anyone knows what Blackmoor Vale was numbered in British Railways, that would be greatly appreciated to find out. But what I did was, for the malachite green paint on the body, because the body was originally just all black. So what I did was I bought a pot of this Humbrol acrylic authentic rail colours. This is made by Humbrol, but because Hornby, you can probably make out the Hornby logo down the bottom there. Hornby own Humbrol, and they make their own railway paint colours. Word of advice, you probably shouldn't buy them, for the simple reason that they are not 100% the same as actual Hornby painted colours. That's what I found out when sometimes you have to shake up the paint, because when I first looked at the tender and then I had a look at the black body, I then opened up the malachite green paint, codename RC409, and when I opened it up, it was blue in colour. Now that was because obviously you had to shake it up and mix it up a bit, but it still was not the same as this. So what I did was I got some Tamiya paint. Obviously this is junior green colour. I didn't put this in. I may have done, but I'm not sure. But I got some lighter colours and mixed them up, and this is my own homemade pot, even though the pot is made by Humbrol. The paint is actually made by me. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but I daren't tip it over. But that is the type of green that I've made using all acrylic paints, but different brands and things. So just watch out. Your best, the best rail colours you can get are Rail Match. I didn't find out about Rail Match until in the last week, and I initially painted the body 2 months ago. So I was a little ticked off that I didn't know originally. But another problem is that I live in Australia, and the company, or Rail Match, the company, sell their paints in England. And while I buy all my model train stuff from the UK, rightly so, I'm not sure if the Australian customs in Sydney would allow it to come through. But enough on paints and customs in Australia. This is Blackmoor Vale. She's not finished yet, and this is the only side which is actually finished. The other side is still completely green. There is no numbering, there's no yellow stripes. The yellow stripes I did by using Hornby rail colours, yellow lining paint. It's a bit of a darker shade of, I'm not sure how well the camera can pick this up. Obviously it's different if you're looking at it first hand, but the paint on the yellow stripes on the body are a bit darker than the yellow stripes on the tender. That's my only real concern. Anything else is absolutely no problem. Most of my videos are about Eastern Region locomotives, but I am also a big fan of Southern Railways, and particularly the Bluebell Railway, which is why I think Matt Wickham's channel is just fantastic. So shout out to Matt Wickham. Great job on your layout. But I have some Bluebell locomotives of my own, which I've numbered. Up here we have 4MT 80151. Over here is the legendary Stepney, number 55. My homemade, in a sense, model of Fenchurch, which needs a bit of updating. Down here, next to, with all the paint and Blackmoor Vale, we have Sir Archibald Sinclair, which will also need some modifying. I'm not sure about what I'm going to do with the tender, because this is the tender that came with the locomotive originally. Originally it was numbered 34045 Ottery St Mary, but this is a smaller tender than what the Bluebell Railway actually built Sir Archibald Sinclair, so not sure what I'm going to do about that. Over here we have a little 08 diesel shunter in black, early emblem, which I will renumber camera focusing in, there we go. Which I'll renumber eventually to the one which currently works on the Bluebell as a shunting locomotive. And just here, you can probably see 75027 4MT tender engine. That's actually a mainline locomotive made quite a few years ago, which I repainted from BR Black to Brunswick Green, also using the Humbrol paints. Again, not quite the same as what you get off the shelf. But thanks for watching this video. I'll be uploading more Bluebell Railway locomotives soon. I'll put a link in the video for the Bluebell Model Railway channel for Matt Wickham. He's got a great channel, and don't forget, I'm still an Eastern Region fan, so any Eastern Region fans out there, don't worry. Got a Holden B12 over there, which should be working on soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.